What is Caitlin doing? She graphs the function f of x equals ax squared, where a is a positive integer. Integer is a whole number, not a fraction. If Caitlin multiplies a times -2 when compared to f of x, the new graph will become what? Will it become wider, narrower, open up, or open down? So this is a quadratic equation, ax squared. We just don't know what a is, but they said it could be any positive integer. So that does include 1. Let's just go ahead and make it 2 for the sake of this experiment and plug it into the calculator and graph it. So it is a graphing calculator, so it can graph. If we press that y equals button on the top left, we can plug in our a value of 2, our x value, which is the button to the right of the alpha green button on the top left, and then we're going to square that. So we can see what that graph looks like. And then in red, let's go ahead and multiply a by -2 like they suggested. So a in our case was 2. So if we multiply 2 times -2, we'll get -4. So I'll put that in the a position this time, and you will see how that affects the blue original graph. So you just hit graph, and there is a difference. I could see that the original blue graph looks noticeably wider, and it opens upward, while the new red graph multiplied by -2 is opening downward. So let's go ahead and cross out some answer choices here. So 2 and 4 are out because they mistakenly say that the red one opens upward. And it's definitely narrower, opening downward. So answer choice 1 is the one. That's the one that correctly describes our new red graph that's multiplied by -2. The graph in the picture just shows you the answer. It's that simple. Just for the record, it's the negative in the -2 that makes the new graph point downward, and it's the 2 itself that makes it narrower. So if we had just changed this graph f of x to multiplying it, let's call it a different letter. What if we had h of x and we multiplied it by just +2, so just be 2ax squared, whatever a is? That'll just be narrower but not pointing downward. And if we had decided that h of x would just be multiplying the a times -1, then this would just be a negative like that, and that'll make it point downward but have the same width to it.